Deborah Woroff from MECFS Alert, and I'm here in Washington, D.C. today to attend the first of 2 days meeting of the Chronic Fatigue Syndrome Advisory Committee, which is composed of professional doctors and so forth from around the country who give advice on how to proceed with this illness. Unfortunately, as many people complain, they don't get listened to all that much by the Department of Health and Human Services. But we have hopes for the future, and many interesting things were said. And I brought down Joe Landson, who was one of the people offering public comment. And Joe, who has been ill with this disease for a number of years and now lives in Northern Virginia, so he was able to get here. He has been studying an issue of mitochondrial signaling involved with the immune system, and I'd like him to tell you a little bit about it as he told the people on the committee, because I thought it was fascinating and promising. Please tell them a little bit, Joe.
Sure, Deborah, thank you. Mitochondria are organelles located in most of our cells, pretty much all of them except red blood cells. And they're mostly known as energy power plants. So it's not surprising for someone with crushing exhaustion, like those of us with CFS or ME, that we have things wrong with our mitochondria, and that's documented well, that there's dysfunction there. But we've never explained how or why that they're broken or not working. Something I came across, it's not CFS research, but they're studying the role of mitochondria in innate immune signaling. In other words, the innate immune system, the one that kicks in right away as soon as you get an infection, as opposed to the adaptive one that learns and kicks in later. So basically, the outer surface of the mitochondria sends out these amalgamated proteins that do signaling. This is called MAVs, mitochondrial antiviral signaling, and it seems like a perfect candidate for CFS research, because it seems like we're in a chronically activated immune state all the time that's exhausting us.
So the antiviral signaling, it's part of the innate immune system or the innate immune system?
It's part of the innate immune system. It's being studied at, the Howard Hughes Medical Institute, among other places.
Oh, they're interesting.
They're interesting. They don't do any CFS research yet that I can see, but I think MAVS is a promising lead for future CFS research.
Do they have any idea now, the mitochondria is giving out a signal. How does this impact the viral?
I don't know exactly. It's fairly new. I'm not sure even the researchers know it very much, but it interprets different types of proteins as signals to take other actions, possibly inflammatory actions, inflammation to fight a virus. So if you're getting signaled, if the signals to do this are going out all the time, it doesn't matter if the virus is there, you're getting all this inflammatory signaling, which is more or less consistent with what we seem to have from other immune markers.
You know, I never had any idea from everything I've read that the mitochondria interacted with the immune system.
It's only really been in the last 5 years. It was only in I think the late 90s that they found mitochondria control apoptosis, which is just a fancy word for programmed cell death, for when a cell is diseased and needs to go.
Right, all your cells do that, don't they?
Eventually.
Sooner or later,
sure.
It's apoptosis time. But, well, that's great. I hope that will get more people interested. I think this is such a little known field that maybe if we reach out to the people who are studying it and show them actual human beings who would be interested, maybe we can get them on our side, because we need people on our side. Anyway, thank you so much for coming back down, Joe, and I'll be interested to hear what the committee members say after they're done with their discussion of our presentations. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome, Deborah. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
If you would like to sponsor MECFS Alert, please contact us at mecfsalert@gmail.com. Help us science to help you.